Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Aqueduct Racetrack here on Friday. It is November the 23rd, 2018. Gonna look at the stakes races on today's program from Aqueduct, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Excellent card of racing today from Aqueduct, so we're gonna look at the stakes races 7, 8, 9, and 10. So races 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's get on to it. The seventh race from Aqueduct. It is the Geoponte Stakes. It's going for a purse of $150,000 race for 3-year-olds. A field of 10 horses going the distance of ground of 1,700 meters. If you want to go with that, or the distance of ground of 1 mile and 1/16th on the outer turf course, 1,700 meters, mile 16th. And hopefully this race stays on to the turf on Thursday, Thanksgiving. We had such a cold day where the ground was probably frozen. That's why they took off Thursday's card off the turf. But hopefully the weather today looks like it could be manageable. So hopefully the frost goes away early enough so we can run these races on the turf. But we have to pray, or they just wait until tomorrow for the Long Island. But get back to this race here. Top selection. I like the 7-horse Therapist. I'm gonna go 7-6-3-1 in the superfecta. 7-6-3-1 super. Top selection 7-horse Therapist. 3-year-old colt by Frood. David Cohen gets leg up for Christophe Clement. The horse's most recent outing came the 1st of September at Saratoga. Mile 8th on the Mellon Turf course in the Grade 3 Saranac. The horse finished 7th by 7 lengths there. It was very wide and he just weakened out of it. Couldn't keep up with the better horses. It just wasn't the day to win. Before that, New York Stallion Series at Saratoga, mile in a turf course, August 6th. The horse won by 5.5 lengths. It was a small field of 3 horses, and he was the horse to beat, and nobody was beating him. 35 cents to the dollar. He just had a very easy race there. And then before that, New York Stallions at Belmont, 7 furlongs, June 24th. He won by 2 lengths again. 55 cents to the dollar favorite that day, and he was just almost on the front end at the end all throughout. A very easy victory. And then before then, the Penn Mile at Penn National, 1 mile, June 2nd. The horse finished 6 by 6 3/4 lengths there. There's a 3-1 second choice. He was very wide. Again, he never got into it. His better races have been in these kind of listed stakes or black type stakes. His most recent run out of where he ran very well. He was in, I think, the Cutler Bay at Gulfstream, 1 mile, March 31st, where he won by a neck, really closing up well, changing to tactics that day, and he just won for fun. A very good race. I like him a lot here at 3-1. I think he should handle the going, so watch out. So to recap my selection for the 7th from Aqueduct, it's the Geoponte Stakes. Gonna go with the 7-horse Therapist. Gonna go 7-6-3-1 in the superfecta. To race number 8 now from Aqueduct, the 8th race. It's the Key Sense Stakes, purse $100,000. This race for fillies 2-year-olds. Field of 13 horses. The 13 is and also eligible, so only 12 will go on the main track. The distance of ground of 1,200 meters, or the distance of ground of 6 furlongs on the main track. 1,200 meters, 6 furlongs, main track. Top selection, I like the 4-horse Saloon Girl. Gonna go 4-6-1-3 in the superfecta. 4-6-1-3 super. Top selection of 4-horse Saloon Girl. It's hero-fleet by Alpha here. Dylan Davis picks up the mount for Wesley Ward. The horse's most recent outing came the 21st of October at Belmont. 6 furlongs off turf in a main special weight for 62,000 for Statebreds. The horse won by 4.5 lengths there. Sat on the front end most of the race, even though the horse didn't break that well. Sat in front of most throughout and just had a very easy race there. Good run. Before that, Belmont, 6 furlongs opening weekend in main 50. The horse finished 2nd by 6.25 lengths there. He stalked most of the race, and the winner just got away from him. It just wasn't the day to win. But since the last run at Belmont, this horse has been training there on the training track. Most recently, a 5-furlong workout in 102 and 3, a 4th best workout of 14, and a 4-furlong workout in 50 flats, 49th best at 85. I think coming to Stakes Company for the first time, setting the pace, I think this horse could get away with it. 6-1, wide open race. I'll take her. So to recap my selections for the 8th from Aqueduct, it's the Key Sense Stakes. Gonna go with the 4-horse Saloon Girl. I'm gonna go 4-6-1-3 in the superfecta. To race number 9 from Aqueduct, the featured event of the afternoon. The 9th race, it's the Commonly Stakes, Grade 3, purse $200,000. This race for fillies 3-year-olds here. Field of 8 horses going the distance of grounds of 1,800 meters, or the distance of ground of 1 mile and 1/8 on the main track. 1,800 meters, 1 mile and 1/8, main track. Top selection here. I like the number 6 horse here, the 6 horse Albarello. I'm gonna go 6-4-8-1 in the superfecta. 6 6-4-8-1 Super. Top selection 6-horse Alberello, what the hell? 3-year-old filly by Bernardini. Manny Franco gets the leg up for Todd Pletcher. The horse's most recent outing came 30th of September at Remington, mile 16th in the Grade 3 Remington Park Oaks. The horse finished 8th by 5 3/4 lengths there. Stalked early on, and then he just hit the wall completely after a wide trip around the far turn. It wasn't his day to win. I think coming to a speed-favoring race course today, speed-favoring mile and 8th, I think he'll run a lot better run. Before that, Saratoga on the slop, mile 8th in the allowance race 90,000, July 26th. The horse won by 5 3/4 lengths. It was on lead all throughout and just had a very good driving away victory there. And then before that, Belmont 6.5 allowance race 77,000. The horse finished second by 3/4 length. He stalked most of the race, and just the winner, great reviews, just ran a little bit better race. But this horse stayed the distance there, and then this horse broke made a Keeneland 7 for the main special weight 73,000. Horse won by 6.5 lengths. Easy driving victory. I like this horse a lot, going a mile and 8th. Good post stroke, good pedigree for it. Watch out for her. So to recap my selections for the 9th from Aqueduct, it's the Grade 3 Commonly Stakes. Gonna go with the 6 horse. Gonna go 6-4-8-1 in the superfecta. To race number 10 now from Aqueduct, the final race on Friday's card from the Big A. The 10th race, it's the Forever Together Stakes, purse $150,000. This race is for 3-year-old, it's for fillies, mares, 3-year-olds and upwards. Field of 13 horses. The 11, 12, and 13 are all MTOs. So they're going the distance of ground here of 1,700 meters, the distance of ground of a mile 16th on the outer lawn of the turf course. 1,700 meters, mile 16th on the outer turf. Top selection, I like the number 5 horse here at Penjad. I'm going to go 5-3-9-4 in the superfecta. 5-3-9-4 super. Top selection 5 horse Penjad. 5-year-old mare by Air Chief Marshall. Ira Ortiz Jr. picks up the mount for Chad Brown. The horse's most recent outing came 24th of October at Belmont. Firm going, 1 mile an obsolete claimer. The horse finished 3rd by 1 3/4 lengths there. It was very wide that day, but he was chugging along at the end. It wasn't the world's worst race for him. First off, a little bit of a break. Before that, first off, a long break at Saratoga, mile on the inner turf course, obsolete claimer. The horse finished 4th by 2 lengths there. He stalked early on after not the best beginnings, and he just had that not so good turn of foot. He had a little bit of a turn of foot, but he just needed that excellent turn of foot, which he didn't have. He probably needed the race since it was his first race since the 30th of December. That came at Santa Anita, mile 8th in the Robert Frankel Stakes. He finished 6th by 31 1/4 lengths there, and he just hit the wall completely, walked into the line. It wasn't the day to win. And then ran this race last year here at Aqueduct and won it by nose, stalking most of the race. Got the lead in the nick of time. A good run there. And then before that, finished 4th in the Athenia last year, where this horse had a trouble trip. But like I said, I think coming here back to Aqueduct, where this horse is 1 for 1 in this race, I think here finally in a good spot. 8-1. I think she'll get the victory again, so watch out. So to recap my selections for the 10th from the Big A, it's the Forever Together Stakes. Gonna go with the 5 horse Penjade. Gonna go 5-3-9-4 in the superfecta. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.